In today's video, I want to introduce you to my new project. A 2006 Jeep Liberty KJ. It does have the 3.7 liter V6 automatic, and it is four-wheel drive. First, I'll show you the spare tire, and you'll understand why in a minute. As you can see, it is covered in orange clay, and I've knocked some of it out, but the bead of the wheel is full of grass and dirt. This tire won't hold air right now until I clean that up. And as you can see, there's really not much tread left, as same with all the other tires on it. But the reason I wanted to show you this tire here is because this is what the front end looks like. As you can see, it has taken quite a hit. Now, what had happened to it is during one of our recent snowstorms, let's see, not the last one we had last week, but about, I think it was 3 weeks ago, this one was driven off the road and into a ditch. And I can already see why that happened, and it's because the tires are pretty much bald. Of course, this is the spare. We had to put that on since the bead is full of dirt on that other one, and it won't hold air right now. So, as you can see, it's quite a bit of damage. The front wheel did get pushed back quite a bit. It doesn't look like anything's bent on the suspension. It looks like all the adjustment bolts for the alignment have all been just slid over to their limits. I'm going to probably try to adjust that, get it straightened up a little bit so I can take it for a few test runs before pulling the 3.7 liter V6 out and swapping it into the 2005 Jeep Liberty in place of its 2.8 liter diesel. That's right, we're going to do a diesel to gas conversion. That's not usually what I like to do. I would rather go gas to diesel, but in the case of the 2.8 liter VM-Motori CRD piece of crap, they've proven to be very unreliable and expensive, and in my opinion, not worth it. Great power, great running engine until it all goes wrong, then just not worth the effort. So as you can see, the spare tire's gone. I did carry that with me to go pick up the 06 just in case I needed it, which I did not. I'll put that back on later. But that's it for this video right now. I'm going to clean it up tomorrow and start removing all of the damaged parts. I've already bought a new radiator for it, since the one it has now is ruptured, and hopefully get a little bit of test driving done with this thing before I pull the motor, make sure everything is working perfect. But as it sits right now, it does start up, it does drive under its own power, everything appears to work, but I want to see how the transmission shifts through the gears down the highway, and we'll go from there. So that's it for tonight, and thank you for watching.